Holy shit. 5 for Talking, news edition, doesn't exist, new show, happening right now. John Tavares, signed actually, to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Signed, John Tavares. Captain. Sorry, Matthews. John Tavares, 7 years, $77 million. We're about to blow shit up. The Leafs are already ranked by Oddshark and Ranker as number 1 to win the cup. Early, obviously, but hey, that's cool. You gotta be happy, right? John Tavares. That's big news. This guy's one of the premier players in the NHL. I would definitely put him in like the slightly under top tier of players, like with the Sagens and the Stamkoses, or all the, he's in that group. That's huge. Plus you have Matthews, Marner, and Nylander. I mean, I gotta foresee something happening there with a trade. I don't want to, but you know what I mean? They got a lot going on. I'm looking at good lines. I don't know. They need a defenseman, but I'm not really crying about that. Like John Tavares. Like, fuck the World Cup. I'm talking John Tavares. I'm talking LeBron James to the Lakers, 4 years. Probably like $75 billion a season. Because it's basketball. And they get paid a lot for no reason. He's got to be the best player that's been in a Leafs uniform since Matt Sundin. Like, at least on paper. The guy has a great career. He's a leader. I would automatically assume he's going to be our captain. And then I would say you give Matthews an A, you give Marleau an A, and you find a way to give Riley an A as well, because you don't want to really take it away from him. Komarov's gone. He signed to New York Islanders. That was a good trade. Komarov for Tavares, I'd take that any day. Yeah. So that's big news. Canada Day. That's your gift. It's like Christmas for Canadians. You guys don't know this if you're not from Canada, but on Canada Day, everyone gets a gift. And our gift was John Tavares. Okay? I could talk about this all day. This is crazy. He's definitely going to be the second line center. It's going to be the best second line in hockey, or at least up there. I mean, like, you're rivaling, the only other people that go against you are Malkin and Backstrom. I mean, they're good, don't get me wrong. But Tavares is definitely like a high standard of second line centers. And your third line is going to be like Kadri, Brown, and Johansson or Kapanen. Like, that's one of the best third lines in hockey, if not the best. That's crazy. I don't know. Let's talk about some other stuff that went on today. LeBron James, obviously, I just said that. Avalanche signed Ian Cole and Matt Calvert. Though that team's looking like they're on the uprise. Blackhawks signed Cam Ward to a 1-year, $3 million deal. For a team that's been struggling with money, to give Cam Ward $3 million for 1 year doesn't seem like a smart idea. I'm just going to put that out there. They also signed Chris Kunitz. I don't know why. Blue Jackets signed Riley Nash, who I believe was on Boston. Tyler Bozak and David Perron both went to the Blues today, along with Chad Johnson, the goalie. So some decent pickups, but they're giving away too much money on that team, and they have a lot of depth, but your salary cap is going to screw you over. The Bruins signed Halak and a couple small guys. Canadians got Plekanec back, Matthew Pekka and Xavier Ouellet, as well as goalie Steve Mason. Oh, they bought out Steve Mason, I'm sorry. The Canadians are going to have a bottom feeder season again, and yeah, sorry to everyone in Montreal. Canucks, I'm not even going to say who you signed, because you suck. That was stupid. You're going to go fall off this year again. The Capitals made a couple small moves, nothing special. Coyotes re-signed Oliver Ekman-Larsson to a huge 8-year, $66 million contract. That's big. They also re-signed Hjalmarsson and Michael Grabner. I think you overpaid a bit, but whatever. Luke Shen signed with the Ducks. James Van Riemsdyk went to Philadelphia, which is like, we're obviously sad to see him and Bozak go, but John Tavares? Come on. John Tavares. We're not talking about JVR. We're talking about JT, Golden Knights signed Paul Stastny from Winnipeg. Winnipeg was a big loser today. All they did was lose players and not gain anything. Definitely put them out there. Hurricanes. They got Peter Mrazek on a contract. Islanders obviously got Komarov. I said that, and apparently they're going to sign Phil Pula. I don't know. Sorry, Lou Lamoriello, you went there and your life's going downhill. Kings signed Drew Doughty. We know that. Ilya Kovalchuk signed there as well. That's big news. Ryan McDonough re-signed a huge extension with the Lightning, who I'm assuming the Lightning are going to go after somebody. Maybe Rick Nash, but I heard Rick Nash might also retire, so who knows. The Leafs also got Josh Joris, Adam Cracknell, Marinson re-signed, and Jordan Subban, PK Subban's younger brother, to a two-way contract. Oilers made some stupid moves. What else is new? You guys suck. That's like Penguins got Jack Johnson. That's pretty decent. Red Wings re-signed re-signed Mike Green and picked up Bernier and Vanek. And O'Reilly got traded to the Blues for a first-round pick and a second-round pick, which I guess the Blues are stacking up, but do they have any money left? Oh, they also traded Thompson, Berglund, and Sobotka. That's a bad trade. Sorry, I didn't see that, guys. That is a bad trade. Logan Couture re-signed with the Sharks, and that's basically it. Nothing else special going on there. Yeah, that's some big news going around in the NHL. Just quickly, I'll let you guys know the top 5 people available in each position left for free agency. And left wing, you have James Neal, Rick Nash, Patrick Maroon, Mike Camilleri, Scott Hartnell. At center, you have Thornton, Vermette, Brad Richardson, Mark Letetsu, and Matt Stajan. At right wing, you got Duclair, Versteeg, Burrows, Yakupov, and Ward, which is like the worst possible grouping of people to be the best in the category. And on defense, you got Toby Enstrom, Calvin DeHaan, Brooks Orpix, Luka Spezza, and Johnny Oduya. Maybe the Leafs can pick up like Martin or someone, or Emelin, and just have another defenseman. And for goalies, there's basically only 5 people that anyone's going to know left. Robin Leonard, Kari Lehtinen, Steve Mason, Andre Pavlik, and Jeff Glass. But that's not a good class of goalies, defensemen, or right wingers. So if anyone's going anywhere, center, which is still weak, or left wing is definitely the strongest category here. Anyways, guys, John Tavares, LeBron James. And this video was brought to you by Bert Backrack and the Bee's Knees. Alright, guys, so thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And John Tavares.